simple video for you today. Just a little bit of whispering and a little bit of tapping. Mostly tapping. Some scratching. A little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit of everything. Little bit of everything. No, not everything. Just whispering, tapping, and scratching. There will be no other things. So before I get started, I just want to remind you to take a moment to like and subscribe. It only takes a second, but it means the world to me. And I will go ahead and get started. Just a little bit of an intro before I get into the tapping. I bought a bunch of items, well, not a bunch, but a couple of items, to do some Thanksgiving themed videos. But if you've been following just get those off for you. So I have a little yellow pumpkin, and I think this is a big red pumpkin. I don't know. And this is some sort of squash. And these, I think, are place card holders. I don't know if you can see that. But there's a little slit in each of them where you could put like a place card with someone's name on it if you were having an event or something. chirped or startled you. Okay, so now we have this beautiful, glittery harvest blessing sign, which I got because it does good fingertip tapping, fingernail tapping, and it's an interesting textured scratching noise. seep into your subconscious. I know that it can be stressful to be with family during the holidays, and some of us may find ourselves in situations where we feel obligated to spend time with people who don't make us feel the best about ourselves, or people who we just don't necessarily want to choose to spend time around. And I want you to know that just because someone is related to you by blood does not give them the right to be toxic to you. And anyone who makes you feel like you're not worthy shouldn't be allowed to take up space in your head, regardless of whether or not they're related to you. Because you are worthy, and no one should be allowed to tell you you're not, no matter who they are. So if you find yourself around people who are not making you feel loved or adding value to your life, remember that it's okay to walk away, and you don't have to feel guilty about looking out for yourself and taking care of your mental well-being. And if you feel like you have to be around these people, or maybe you don't have a choice, or maybe there are plenty of people that you want to spend time with and only a few that you don't, and you can't have one without the other, just remember that their opinion of you is not who you really are. And you are loved, and you are cared for, and my heart is with you, and my thoughts are with you, and I'm always here if you need me. And if you're not spending time with family this holiday season, I also want you to remember that you're not alone. You are loved, and you are cared for, and I will always be here for you. No matter how you choose to spend the holidays, I hope they are the happiest holidays you've ever had.